Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hey guys, what's going on?
How is everybody doing today? I apologize for being a little late. We had a dude from Hershey pop up here just about 5 minutes ago and say, "Hey man, you're on Hershey Park land, and you know, have you run this by our PR department?" And we said no. So we just moved up into the Presbyterian Church parking lot, which is
A
about
foot away.
20 feet away from where we were sitting right over here on the lawn. Okay, hey, I'm easy. I'm really easy. So that's why we're a little late. But we've got lots of folks in the room today, which is epic. We've got 10 folks in and only 6 thumbs up, though. How can there be that many broken thumbs?
Did I give my thumbs up?
I
think
don't
I
know.
gave my thumbs up. I gave my thumbs up.
We've got Jelly Duck and Nomadic Bike. Good morning. Susan's Creative is in the house. Desmond's Donners, Rodney White, Michael T. Panetta.
Hey, I'm right here.
In the house and in the house. Woohoo! Is Mr. J. Littman in the house yet? I didn't see him.
He probably fell back asleep for
Heavy
his second
metal.
morning nap.
Heavy Metal Magnet. Stay
What's up,
away
Heavy?
from Red Bulls, diet sodas, and cigarettes, friends. You'll make your ticker not tick right.
This is good.
I mean, I knew the consequences, but addiction is a son of a bitch. Heavy Metal Magnet, I totally hear you. Well, I've been wearing a 24-hour heart monitor off to work. I got to turn it on at 1 p.m. today and
Sounds
get
like
the
fun.
results
All right, giddy up.
from the echocardiogram.
That sounds like fun.
Well, Heavy, I just hope everything works out all right. Hey, Rodney White, good morning.
Here we go,
Oh,
folks.
here we go.
Ding, ding, ding.
Part 1 of the trifecta is about to happen. I saw Inspired John is in the house.
Oh, you know what? Screw you, Inspired. Oh, wait, Rachel's here.
Rachel
Screw
Rawson.
you, Rachel.
Hello, Rachel. How are you doing? Let's see. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure is in the house. Oh, awesome. I'm AC. Hello.
Look at that rig.
Oh,
Woo.
man. Much love, Heavy. I know you're going to feel better soon, brother.
He's all being... Oh, he's got a caboose on there.
Oh,
Like
look
a
at that.
legit caboose.
Oh, man. We gotta show this.
Yeah.
This cannot be something that is missed. Let's flip the camera around here and see what we can get. There we
you
go. Look at that.
Look at that rig.
Wow, that is one hell of a caboose.
That's awesome.
Look at the size of that train right there. That is
That's massive.
pretty
They're
epic.
changing the, I think they changed the rails to move over.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
One came by here just before, and so this must be them switching things up here.
Yep.
Boy, I certainly do look orange, don't I?
You always look orange.
Isn't that
That's
great?
that's your Florida tan.
I think I can now get on Jersey Shore.
There you go.
So I'm looking forward to that. My God, it's train sized. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Hey, should we could take the camera over there, talk to the guy, learn more about being a train operator. We could really get an interview with a true engineer,
There you go.
which I think is awesome. My brother said he was going to be an engineer, and I always thought he was going to be driving a train. No, not even almost that exciting.
He's in an office.
He does make a good amount of money, though, I will say that.
Yeah.
Did
Money
you-
comes in.
I
why
don't know
not?
if engineers that drive trains make a busload of money or not, but
I don't know. Well, I think old school guys do, I would think.
I think so.
Yep, there he goes. Ramping it up,
No,
bees.
now he's going backwards.
Oh, yeah. They did that last time. They were like all going forwards and backwards and changing tracks and moving and changing.
Yeah.
Acting like they're in a parking lot. Oh, there's a car. You gotta back into that car.
Inspired John says real engineers make 75K. That doesn't sound so bad.
No, that doesn't sound bad for driving a train.
No, especially since really, what do? You put it on,
That.
5 or 6 and you go.
5 or 6.
But they get to wear those cool hats. That's what I'm saying.
Yep,
Who
definitely.
doesn't want to wear those cool hats? I subscribe to a train operator channel that live streams. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow. Don't tell anybody, because that dude probably not allowed to live stream while he's driving the stupid train.
Yeah, so that's not the Hershey company.
No, that's some people paid to drive trains. I guess. I don't know. You can't, it's hard to make a living when you're paying somebody else to do work.
I'm sure if that guy called Hershey, they'd be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
John, stop bothering people.
Probably.
Are you parked on the church lot again, telling people to get off the Hershey lot?
Irvin the Paid Tourist, hello. Are you still in Texas? I hope it's nice and warm. It's actually not horrible out here today.
No, I think it's nice.
I'll take it. I'll take it. You can see if I move the camera over here a little bit, You can see we are, that's the Hershey factory.
Right there.
Yeah.
The stacks are.
The stacks are somewhere behind the tree.
Like
Yeah.
Back behind there.
They're right behind the tree.
It's 54 right now. I'll take it.
Yeah, why not? I was going to title this broadcast this morning, I take it up the Hershey Highway from YouTube, but I decided not to.
Well, that's good.
I'm not sure if people would have got the joke. Would you guys get the joke?
If you said up the Hershey Highway?
Yes, I take it up the Hershey Highway from YouTube. But I'm screwed, Sean. Don't worry about it. I'll make it in September, even if I'm in a coffin. I hope you do, Rachel. Oh, now they're coming back. They're coming back. Stop eating meats and dairy processed foods, Rachel.
Well, that's the only thing to eat.
Susan is a dietitian nowadays. Uh-oh.
Here it comes again.
I don't know if he could go any slower. I think this might be the same 120 frames per second train that we saw when we were with Needy. Is he just gonna pull right there and stop again?
No, I think they changed the.
They changed the tracks.
They changed the track this time.
Is that what that guy was for? I guess.
I think so.
The train guy. They've got another train guy out here too. McGee Films. Good morning. I love the hoot sounds.
Oh, there
Very
he goes,
American.
changing it again.
Very American. I do agree. I do agree. 240. Yeah.
144p? Oh.
Oh man.
That's what I used to watch videos in. 144p. That was HD.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is if you look at your statistics when you're live streaming, the number of people watching it in 420i is probably about 80 to 90%. So it matters not that this actually broadcasts in 1080.
Well, the thing is, what people don't realize, if you're not on Wi-Fi and you're using Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, they only broadcast up to 480.
Yeah.
99.9% of the time. Unless you change it in your settings, they're only gonna broadcast standard at 480 as the max.
Yep. You don't get to see all the beautiful detail that's going on right here.
But if you change it to 720 or 1080 on your phone, then it eats your data up faster.
Yeah.
These are things that they don't tell you when they're telling you unlimited data or, X amount of data.
Yeah, no, because I mean, I don't know. Every one of the live broadcasts that I do from my phone uses about 1 gig of data. So if you were ever going to do something like what I do, you're going to want to have an unlimited plan, or you're going to be very unhappy when bill time comes around at the end of the month. What a shame I can't see Panetta in full detail. I know.
That's a shame.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I saw That's How I Rolls in the House. Good morning, Ralph. How are you doing?
What's up, Ralphie?
It is awesome to see you.
Hey, yo, Ralphie.
Michael T, are you looking for a tip glass to lick? Yeah, there's nothing today because I have to use the YouTube app, but I will tell you this. If you are interested in leaving a donation, the links are still in the description. You can do that. I will definitely read all your comments and shout you out when I get into the studio on Saturday mornings. I will make sure I go through all that. I just don't want to deal with the crap that is Streamlabs, because it's just not worth it. And I know that folks who want to donate will still donate, so I really appreciate it. I could definitely use it. This dude's just going back and forth here. It's the same freaking guy.
He's got to make his money, I guess. This is the reason why nothing gets done in Union.
Yes.
Well, we should try to go forward again and then backwards to see if we do the same thing as before.
Yeah. Oh boy. Let's see. Doing great, Michael. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Well, thanks, buddy. Cool place. My wife has always wanted to go to Hershey. I'm in Mississippi now. Mississippi. Man, you travel fast, Irvin. You travel so fast. I like Hershey. I think it's beautiful. Even the park is so super clean. It has a lot better, it has much more hours than what you're gonna find a lot of other northern parks have. Like we have a park right near my house, Dorney Park. Yeah. It has a very, very limited amount of months that it's open, whereas Hershey does a nice job of staying open early in the season all the way into late in the season, which I think is pretty cool.
The nice thing is they do the Halloween for a few weeks, and then in December, right after Halloween actually, they changed it over to Candy Lane. So they're open basically almost, every weekend during the winter for Christmas.
Yeah.
And then January is when they truly close for a couple months.
Yep, and it's really only a few months, which is kind of unusual for a park that's so far north and in cold weather all the time.
Right.
Idiot of the day, good morning, Jeff. How
What's up,
are
idiot?
you doing? Woohoo! Oh boy. So I've mastered the art of making sure that we're not too blown out so you can actually see the background now.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What it really does is it puts all the sun in our faces. So that's kind of what we have to deal with when we do that. But
Yep.
on a day like today, that's not too bad because at least we can kind of stay warm. Story of Dory, good morning. It has been a minute. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. So I don't know what Michael T and I are gonna do today. I have no freaking idea. I was lucky enough just to get up in time to get down here for the stream today, to be honest with you. So we're gonna do whatever we do, because that's what we do. Did we actually go on late today? We were like a minute late.
Couple minutes.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, good. My goodness. This guy wants to make sure that he monopolizes the entirety of the show.
Exactly.
But really, we've got the first of the trifecta. So if we can get some airplanes and maybe, I don't know, a dumpster, one of those dump trucks or something in here, we could fill the trifecta out.
Well, can we include golfers for that? When we first sat down, the golfers were like, "Oh, let's go a camera." Huh?
Yeah.
Do people have never seen a camera before? Like,
Yes.
they get so.
It is so weird because I'm so used to filming anywhere, everywhere, and not thinking about it
Right.
that I don't know. I don't even notice, but people go weird. Gophers, there's probably gophers here.
Well, everybody's got their phones out. That doesn't bother people.
Yeah, I don't understand.
When you get that rig, you get that big camera, they freak the F out.
It's kind of strange, but
Makes no
I
sense.
I like that. I know a camera. It's so 1980s. I know, it's crazy.
Well, you know what the funny thing is? I forget who I was watching. Somebody went to a sporting event. Uh-oh, what's that?
Susan's Creative says size matters.
Size does matter, Susan.
Golfers
You got
are
that
big.
right. I forget who I was watching, and it's so funny. It reminded me of the comment made. He was carrying his DSLR into a basketball game, and they wouldn't let him in the arena with the DSLR. And he's like, "Well, I'll have to put it back in the car." And he goes back in. He's like, "All right." And he's like, "All right, we're here. I'm on my phone." And it's like, it's so funny. It's like that adage. It's not the big camera that you need to be worrying about. It's the small camera that doesn't look as good. It's not going to make you whatever they're doing look good. They're doing the exact same thing, whether they're doing it with a DSLR or a phone. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
And now no one knows, or everyone's so used to the phone that it makes
no
sense. It's
sense.
a weird thing, but I forget who said it might have been Peter McKinnon that said, it's not the big camera that you should be worrying about because whatever you're doing is going to look good. It's the small camera that people don't see that doesn't look good.
I believe Cody Warner is the one that said that when you take your DSLR into someplace, it's not the thing that people should be worried about because the
That's what it is.
DSLR
That's who it was.
is meant to make you look dope.
Mm-hmm. Dope.
The cell phone
Dopey.
is what's going to get you in trouble if you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. So
Right.
that's the one you should be worried about, and it's 100% true. It's probably one of the most powerful things that Cody has said in about 6 months, is that definitely the power of the visible camera is much less than with these tiny cell phones that everyone has in their pockets.
Right.
Everyone worries about privacy when you see a real camera. Yep.
Yeah. But you know what the
What's wrong?
funny thing is, if people understood how it worked, depending on what you're using, everyone behind you is blurred out anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
very
It's like
true.
it's the cell phone camera that has everybody in focus
Yep.
that you got to worry about.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 when I'm filming with my DSLR, I use a bokeh effect that has me in focus and everyone in the background is just kind of
Blur.
pretty and blurred
You don't see
out
them.
and shiny. So,
That's what they're worried about.
Geo Jerry, good morning. Personally, I don't know. The simple fact is that everybody is worried about magically showing up and being famous, but the reality is
They're not.
we've been working on YouTube for almost 2 years and managed to not get famous on camera every single day. So I don't know what the hell they're worried about.
10 years for me.
Yeah. So there
And I'm
you
a
go.
nobody.
There you go. Yeah. So put it back in your pants, folks. Oh, do we have golfers?
I think we do.
We do. We're gonna make them famous.
That'll get us kicked out.
Probably. Well, luckily we're not on their land.
Right.
What can they do? I remember Cody spelling talking about that. Yep, that was a good video.
Yeah.
Are we talking about pants now?
We are wearing pants because we're outside in the public.
Yeah, and it's kind of chilly. I can't even wear shorts because it's just not that kind of weather just yet, but you never know.
Well, yeah, that's the thing it's been driving me nuts in our area, in my area. I don't know about yours, but I think it's the same thing. Is that when it's been nice out, it's been windy as all heck. And I said that to my buddy yesterday. It was really, really warm out yesterday. And I was like, dude, it's so windy. And he lives down in Philly. And he's like, not windy down here at all. So today it's actually like 3-4 miles an hour wind. Not even, it's perfect. I'll take it because it keeps you just a little bit cooler. Yeah, here comes the train again.
Dad joke of the day, what do a camera and a drum have in common? They're always rolling.
I actually have one. I actually pulled out a dad joke if you didn't have your book.
I do. My insurance
has it.
company covertly filmed me for 6 years trying to make a case against me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I don't know
they're
at
allowed
the
to do
same, but they are
I don't know.
very aware anytime I see something with a camera. Hey, CGI nerd, good morning, Alejandro. How are you doing?
Since you brought your book, I'm gonna read mine real quick.
All right.
Today, my son asked, "Can I have a bookmark?" And I burst into tears. 11 years old, and he still doesn't know my name is Brian. Get it? Can I have a bookmark? Bookmark.
Oh boy.
Bad.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a groaner. That's a perfectly good dad joke. That is a perfectly good dad joke. I think our train buddy is going to decide to switch tracks again. I don't know what the heck this guy is
That's
doing.
great conversation for the vlog.
It really is. Yeah. We're making people famous.
Oh, my Siri went off and it was like this long paragraph of words.
Oh man.
You're being louder than we are.
They really are.
Oh. Helicopter.
Yeah. I can't see it, but I hear it.
That's a Black Hawk, I think.
That's a deuce in the trifecta.
There it is, right there. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, you know what that is?
Is that a Chinook?
I don't know. No, I think it's a an emergency, an evac helicopter. I think. I could be wrong.
We're gonna see.
They just
They're
sound
coming for us.
They sound really nasty.
It does. If you guys can, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's there. Yeah, it's just, that looks like it might be, I don't know what that is.
Is it a news
Oh,
copter?
look at this. Woo! Now we've got the train and the chopper.
That is the Hershey Medical Penn State. Yeah, that is their evac helicopter.
So look at that.
We got that. We got that.
We've got two of the three things. So.
I count golfers as the third.
Yes.
How often do you get that?
No, you don't get that very often. Here we go. For those of you into trains.
Oh, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Oh, they got more. Oh, he hooked up more stuff.
Look at this.
See, that's what he was doing.
Yeah. Apparently they were all on different tracks or something.
Clearly. Look at that.
And it's just a blessing that he's going to go by so slow. Thank you, Mr. Train Driver.
It's a blessing.
Yes. Oh, this is what we get now out and about. One of the first days.
Oh, for Pete's
God's
sakes.
sake.
Why you go backwards? This is why we sat here. Honestly, this is really why we sat. So we have something to complain about. How are you supposed to golf with that?
I don't know.
They're worried about us.
Yeah. And the worst part is that we have to yell over it, but they probably can't even hear it.
No.
Because it's facing... Yeah, it is what it is. This is the blessings of broadcasting outdoors that people have been missing since I've been in the studio.
It's the best part.
I know, I love it. It adds energy to the best hour of
Now
my
he's got
day.
the caboose in the middle. What a schmuck.
Yeah.
You call him an engineer.
Now what's he gonna do? Is he gonna switch it and turn around and go down?
I don't
Hey, Tommy Lives is in the house. Good morning, TWG7. How are you doing? Panetta, the ultimate shouty American, beating a train and a helicopter. Hey, man, we do the best we can.
Yes, we do.
I was just excited to come here knowing that there was a very good chance the trifecta could be fulfilled.
I consider the golfers the trifecta because you don't see golfers all that often.
You don't.
In their
you don't.
natural habitat.
Unless we manage to get arrested by the end of the stream, I think that would count. Because that could be fun. Get the siren pulling up, the dude.
National Guard.
Yeah, look at that.
Uh-oh. Coming after us.
What the hell is that?
I think it's a squirrel.
Do you hear that?
I'm sure
Did
they
you hear
don't.
that? It's a little scratching.
I know, it's freaking annoying.
You couldn't hear a truck drive through a nitroglycerin plant.
No, I think she's right. I hear something in there. Anyone know what movie that's from? Squirrel!
Oh, man. But, you know, I don't know what the hell he's doing over there, but it's freaking annoying. That's more annoying than the damn train.
He's doing something.
Apparently.
He's scratching his nuts.
Woo! These are
Boom!
You know it. He's rubbing them together. He's rubbing his nuts together to stay
he's
warm.
trying to crack his nuts.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh boy. Well, you know what? I wish he would stop. It's kind of like that rattle in your car. Do you ever get that?
give me something to throw at it.
Usually, because my car's pretty solid, but I'll put something
yeah.
in the side compartment
Oh,
or in the center
yeah.
compartment and it's rattling.
Yep.
Or this happens a lot. Monica will put something in the compartment on the other side of
And
the
you
car.
don't see it.
And I don't see what it is, but it is rattling. And then she knows that something is rattling when I look at her, and she goes, "Oh, yeah, something's rattling."
No, that's not the worst part. The worst part is when you're by yourself and you hear it and it's driving you nuts and you get to where you're going and then you forget to go look and see what it is and you get back in and you go to the next destination and you hear it again and then you want to go over there and remember to take whatever it is, take it out, and then you forget it and you get back in and you go to the next.
And you know it's there.
And
you
then
just
2
keep
months
forgetting.
later you're going, what's that rattling?
You have a good one too, John. Oh, here comes the train again.
Is Inspired Douche leaving?
Mike T is trying to domesticate the squirrel.
Yeah.
I just wanted to stop rubbing its nuts. That's all. Making that sound.
Oh my gosh. Incredible.
Where else are you gonna get this kind of PC-ness on one stream? I don't know.
Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Especially with me.
Bell is ringing. Here we go. Here we go. They're yanking the bell chain thingy.
I don't know what they're doing. Honestly, they ain't delivering anything because it'd be spoiled by the time it got there.
No, this guy's like, well, I know he's gonna be here for an hour, so. Oh, I did not say penis again, Rachel. I said PC-ness.
PC-ness. Come on. Screw you, Rachel. He's backing up again.
Oh my God. So I released a video today on my vlog channel. Hey, Jay Lippman, the return of the trifecta.
There he is.
Jay, I don't know if you've been here for a while, but we've gotten 2 of the 3 so far. And if the end of the stream arrives and we don't get the 3rd one, we're gonna count the golfers.
Yeah.
They know you're live. I think that's what's going on here because it looks like this train is just gonna drive back and forth for an hour until we're done.
I don't know what he's doing. Well, you got to wait for the real train to come by because one will come by before we're done, like a legit train. Or did that already go by?
One came by right before we went live and just a second before you got here. But eventually one of those high-speed trains is going to come by and ram that thing off the road.
No,
and we could get that on film. That could be kind of interesting. Mike Gretzinger's in the house. Hello. He's on the train watching from the chat right now. He could be.
You might be.
Oh, he might be. You know, and the thing is this is like an intersection down here too, where he keeps backing up and coming this way and backing up.
So people are stopping.
I don't know if they're just loading up more stuff at the back of the train or what, but he has the caboose in the exact wrong place, so I'm not sure how that works.
The caboose is getting it from behind.
Yes. He's got everything hooked up to the caboose. Engineers may be calling in the reinforcement. Yep.
I don't know what they're doing.
3 more days until I get to see the Harlem Globetrotters with my mom. Justin, that sounds pretty awesome. Yep, they have a really nice caboose, Susan. Unlike me, I have no caboose. Let's see. I mean, with as many times as the train has gone back and forth, I think the train made the trifecta all by itself. Probably. Probably. It just keeps going. But I had an awesome day yesterday with Gregory Salvatore. I released a video today. I actually captured some really pretty images and packaged them into a vlog about basically nothing. If you want to see really pretty images of deer and waterfalls with some of me talking in the middle, saying somewhat humorous things, check it out, guys. You will love it. Or not.
Or not.
You know what? Check it out and leave me a comment below there telling me how bad it sucks or how much you loved it. That's all I want.
Who are the 2 people in this chat that didn't thumbs it up? Come on, people.
19 people, only 17 thumbs up. Probably Monica.
And Jay.
Is it Jay? It could be Jay.
Now there's 3.
You
18.
captured pretty
There we go.
images. No, you.
Who was that just hit the thumbs up? Oh, 2. Who are the 2 people that just hit the thumbs up?
My caboose has a horn, but that horn produced.
Oh, somebody just came in the room. Who are you? We need your thumbs up.
We need.
Oh, they left. I scared them out of the room. Now we're at 2020. Yo, who left?
Hey, it was the bee. Hey, JB, how are you doing, my friend? 5th. Hey, Stacy Morgan is in the house, and he cracked that thumbs up too. Now we've got 19. Someone.
Hey, who
Someone
took
was
the thumbs up
removing
away?
thumbs up away. Someone is probably thumbs downing now because we're encouraging thumbs up.
Yeah.
I want to lovingly send every single one of these thumbs up to a good friend of the show, Heavy Metal Magnet, who is he needs encouragement. He's wearing a heart monitor right now to try to find out what's up with his ticker. And I know that it's a very stressful time for Heavy right now because his wife is less than 2 weeks away from giving birth. He's having some health problems with his heart. And so I want to lovingly package up every single thumbs up that we get, and of course the random thumbs down. And I'm going to lovingly send those to Heavy Metal Magnet today to let him know that the best hour is truly thinking about him, because we love the dude. Hey, look, there's Happy Gilmore. Yes, he's got his cold crafted Subway. I hope he can make it. But I know Heavy's struggling. He works a tough job. It's very dangerous on top of the fact that he's having health issues. So Heavy, we're just thinking about you. We want you to get better. When you lovingly feel the when you lovingly feel those thumbs up, pour into your inbox. Just remember that we're thinking of you, brother. Who was that?
I think it was Timey.
That was modern day tech.
Oh, you suck, you jackass.
Oh man, I do love me some Happy Gilmore. It's one of my favorite movies. I always like to go to my happy place.
Well, if it's the happy place, got the chick from Modern Family in it, and wearing what she was wearing in that.
Yeah, that doesn't suck either. It's easy to go to your happy place when there's skimpy
midgets and that was great.
Midgets on tricycles and skimpily clad women. You know what I'm talking about, Susan.
Susan knows about it. Who else would be naked in a tub in a video?
Yeah, well, that's the one thing about broadcasting with the YouTube app that stinks. I don't get to wait. What? Yeah, I don't get to. I said you know about midgets on tricycles and scantily clad clothes. What do you not understand about that statement?
What is wrong with you?
Oh boy, I guess they're not midgets anymore though. They're little people, right?
I guess. I don't know.
I
Jay? Oh.
Oh, jeez. Now we've gone off the rails.
Literally.
Oh wait, hold on. For your information, I was fully clothed, Panetta. Yeah, I could show him the proof of that.
That's not what he showed me. He showed me the other footage.
No, the other.
Oh wait, that was John. I'm sorry.
That was
I got
John.
just confused.
No, that was John.
John with his hog nuts.
Jay Lippman. Hey, all right, it's that time, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Which one? Which one is it?
Here's the dad joke of the day. Remember his name, okay? It ain't me.
I think tinycamelbooks.com.
Yes.
Tiny
yes.
camel toe
They
books.
probably have. They probably have a Twitter as well. Here we go. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 2 rights do make an airplane. Eh? See? Susan liked that. Did Susan? Oh.
That was bad.
Oh, come on. Now Pam liked it. These, you know what? It was bad, but that's kind of the point of a dad joke, isn't
Exactly.
it? My kids have hated me for years because of it. Michael T. throwing the book away was funnier than the joke. No wonder the guy moved on. Hey, we don't know, man. He could
Is
have
he
a whole
dead?
series. I don't think so.
Oh.
Burn the book still. You love that joke, Rachel. Don't lie. Oh, man.
Needy.
Get it? 2 Wright brothers. Hey, Needy, how are you doing? See, Jay's now on the burn the book thing, you know, because he's not here.
Of course he is.
Show me the dang picture again. I can't find him. Too many Elias Hills. Oh. Well, here it is, Elias Hill. I don't know if this is an actual self-portrait of him or not, but it's tinycamelbooks.com right there.
You can rate them and say, who the hell sold this?
Yes, I agree. Burn the author. There we go.
Burn the art.
Two guys, a DSLR camera, a lacking giddy in the forest. I don't know what that means, Mike. But Mike usually busts out a good one after this. Do you have an affiliate link for the book? I do not. I do not.
You should.
I should.
You should do the Amazon affiliate link. Some
I
moron.
should.
I mean, someone will buy it.
You know it. Hey, you know what though? That reminds me, speaking of affiliate links, there is an affiliate link in the description for Mr. J. Lippman's LUTs. And I can't play the awesome promo because I'm on my cell phone. But I highly recommend that you check them out and pick them up. Because Jay did an amazing job. And he's awesome. So
Jay Lippman's Putz Luts.
good morning, Organic Gardening in North Carolina. Dave, how are you doing? Buy her dad joke book, Rachel Ross.
No, somebody buys that book, that'll be 2 books that were sold.
Yes. This guy's just gonna drive back
I don't know
and
what
forth.
he's doing.
The solo trifecta presented by the train.
Yeah. I tell you what, if we worked there, we would know exactly what's happening,
Yes.
and it would make sense.
Yeah.
But since we don't, we're just going to speculate that they're idiots. Because that's what Americans do.
Yes, it makes it more fun.
Oh, you're clearly a moron. I mean, you're bothering me.
And it's like 5 cars long.
What I think is happening is they're bringing down other. I don't know what they're doing. I'll be honest with you.
Oh man, now he's gonna stop and go backwards again, I think.
I think that's it. I think he's actually gone.
Wow, this could be happening. So you can kind of see it moving along the thing
Yeah.
right over there. That is the
That's
actual
all you
train.
get.
Yep. Yeah, you can get back to the bowling alley. What? Yeah, wait. Yeah, can you get the back of a bowling alley through Michael? What does that mean?
I don't know.
There's a person at the place where I'm at today who is wearing a New York Giants hat. It's self-explanatory of the person whose head it is on. Well, yeah. I don't understand. How do you get rid of Odell Beckham? I don't care how much of a pain in the butt the guy is. He's like top 3 wide receiver in the league. He's generational talent. Sure, he's a generational head case too. I don't disagree with that.
That guy's waving his arms like, bring it back. Here we go again.
Are you shit? Are you kidding me? This train just came to deliver the whole trifecta and bounce. I don't know. It sounds like it might be coming back.
I think he's coming back.
Maybe you are working to make a wish and granted wishes for kids who would be able to drive a train.
Maybe.
And you guys are making fun of them. Oh, you know what? You could be right. I
Nah.
don't see any kids yet, though, so.
Nah.
If they're going to be out there driving trains, I want to be able to make fun of them directly. Trains make the oldest music in the world. They use 8 tracks. Woo! See, we've gotten the chat in the dad joke spirit, and
Exactly.
isn't that what's important?
Sure.
I still don't get the joke. Oh, it's a dad joke. Now I get it. I think.
What's the one I heard when I was growing up? You want to hear a dirty joke? A pig fell in the mud. You want to hear a clean joke? A pig got washed off. I think I was like 5 or 6 when we used to say that joke.
Oh, what's this? They have a premiere beforehand. What is that, Timey? There's a nice link there, but nobody knows.
Tiny,
what
I'm
it
not
is.
clicking on that link. I don't know where that takes me.
Knock, knock, Timey says.
Hello? Go away.
Who is it? Housekeeping?
Housekeeping, want me to fluff pillow?
Oh.
Housekeeping. Who's on Twitter liking it? You should be in here watching it.
Wait a second.
I know this one.
Banana
Banana
who?
who? Knock knock, who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock, who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock, who's there? Banana. Banana who? Knock knock, who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange you glad I didn't say banana? Boom!
See, it's hard to get him. He knows all the jokes. Want to hear a clean joke? I took a bath with Bubbles. Want to hear a dirty joke? Bubbles is the girl next door.
There
I
you
like
go.
it.
Nice.
That's just her stage name. Don't worry, Alejandro. I'm sure she's totally clean.
Oh, here he comes.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, we got.
I think he's coming back. Oh, Ed Golfers. Hold on. I went to church and told the preacher I walked in with a big steeple. He put me on the top of the building and asked me to bring my bells to signify the beginning of service.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
That is today's pool party chat with Dezombified. Well, awesome. Thank you. Justin will be premiering a surprise package from Timey. I hope he keeps his pants on. That's all I'm saying.
Who's that, Inspired John?
No, this is Justin Mello is going to be premiering his surprise package from Timey.
Okay.
Thank you for dropping that. Absolutely. Justin is always in promoting other people's stuff. I'm pretty thrilled that somebody promotes his stuff because I think that's awesome. Go film the train. We will move on. No one likes cameras nowadays. That's true. If I took my DSLR over there, they'd move the train on.
Excuse me, sir. You can't film this.
It would not even shock me if that happened. Justin's a good guy. Let's all support. Yes, please do. Justin is amazing
Listen,
at promoting other people's content.
Justin's a nice guy, but support me.
Well, that too, you know. Oh, Rodney says, I got arrested. I told the officer I was getting paid.
Oh, no.
They released me on the grounds that I was acting butt damaged to me. Hold on. Hell for peeing on a place of God.
Okay, Rodney, you should have stopped at the last joke.
I'm not sure I caught that one.
He's probably reading it wrong too, and I can't see it.
Well, that's okay. I'm probably reading it wrong because that's kind of my shtick.
Yep.
I'm sorry, what, Rodney? Yep. So maybe I wasn't reading it wrong since Susan couldn't figure it out either.
What am I doing? What is that?
I don't know.
I must have
Are you
actually.
watching an old episode?
I must have clicked off by
Nice.
accident or something. I'm watching an old episode.
I see. Rodney just makes up the jokes off the top of his head.
Hey, who gave a thumbs down, you son of a bitch?
That doesn't
I'm
surprise
coming
me.
after you.
You know what? The thumbs are so small. It's easy just to accidentally hit that thumbs down
No,
and
it's
make
not.
everyone sad. I don't
No,
think.
it's not, because it lights up bright blue when you hit it wrong.
Well,
Fix
that's
it.
true. I
Don't be a dick.
I don't think that Heavy Metal Magnet wants any thumbs down. He wants all the loving thumbs up.
Exactly.
He doesn't need any discouragement in his time of need, guys.
Don't be a dick because you don't have a sense of humor.
Thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. Thumbs down. I'm gonna give him a thumbs down. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna ruin his life. Yeah, thumbs down. I'm mad. This is how I'm gonna do it.
It was Elias Hill. It probably was Elias Hill. Somebody told that guy read his jokes
Screw
every
you.
day, and he comes in here and he's like, "Oh, that bastard! Everybody's making fun of my joke." Hey, he says right on the back of the book that the jokes suck. Two guys walk into a bar, but the third one is a duck.
You mean, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Oh, look, they're pointing now. They're earning their money. Well, you see, that's like me. That's like us when we went to the asylum.
Oh my gosh.
We were just pointing. We're like, oh yeah, over there and over there.
Only thing missing
Now
is
there's 4 of them.
Now that there's 5. I
There's
see
5 of them standing
6
there
of them?
pointing. There's 6 of them pointing.
I don't see the guy with the clipboard yet, so he
No.
might not have come yet.
No, he's probably on the train.
Maybe he shouldn't have wrote the damn book. I really think it could be Elias Hill.
Oh man, they're all pointing and they're looking. Oh
Yeah.
wait, that guy's got a piece of paper right there.
Uh-oh.
This is the greatest stream ever.
This is.
You're seeing union work at its finest.
Yes, look at this. How many guys does it take to switch the train on the tracks? You guys can count them for yourself.
See, like I said,
Right over here.
if we had a DSLR,
Yeah.
no one would realize.
Look at that. Look at them all. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they are waiting.
Yes. They're waiting for the train. Man, they are working hard.
Look at all the pointing going on and
That
everything.
is a whole lot of hands in pockets.
Oh
There's
my
the guy with the
goodness.
gloves on.
Luckily,
The other guy looks right there. You see the train tracks are straight,
yes.
and you see the train is crooked. So what we have to do is we have to take the train tracks and jump up and down on them. And listen, boss, if I step back here, over here, yeah, like right here. If you guys stand right here, you can see clearly that the tracks are straight. And then you look over here, look, there's stones, and it's just, I don't know. I'm sticking my hands in my pockets. I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I could do that all day.
It's a train loaded with bubble gum. A choo-choo train.
Zoom that out. We don't want to. It's a choo-choo train.
I like that. That's a good one. Oh, let's see. What did we get here?
Oh, that's classic.
Hole appear in the train track. Workers are looking into it. 6 guys. Yeah, nomadic bike. How many people does it take to make a train go back and forth? Well, now we know at least 6 plus a guy in the train, so that's 7.
Well, you know what I think happened? Then you got a guy at the back of the train. You know what I think happened? The train didn't stop, and they're going, well, what the hell? Where'd he go?
Yeah.
What are we going to do for the rest of the day? Now we got to find something to do.
He probably saw the
Stand here and
camera.
point.
They're train cheerleaders. Somebody said, "Go train!" Woohoo!
Train Jackie train. He went straight, and he didn't fall off. We did our jobs.
There was an interesting situation on the tracks that we walked down yesterday, actually. They have like this fence area, and it looked like the train must have come off the track at one point because it was all bent up, and
That's not
it doesn't look like something that would happen from trees falling, but I guess you never know. Hold on.
That's a long-ass paragraph.
Well, it's Rodney. How many people does it take to screw in a light bulb? 3. 1 to screw in, 2 to laugh like hell when he falls and pull the damn ladder out from under him.
Jesus.
The unboxing premieres in 15 minutes. Wait, hold on.
No,
I'm
it's
not sure if I
15
got
minutes
that.
long.
Oh, it's 15 minutes long. Awesome.
That's too long for an unboxing.
That is pretty long. How long is the knife? Because if the premiere is 15 minutes long, maybe you just needed a longer knife.
You want to hear 2 short jokes and a long joke? Joke.
Oh, you guys are epic. I'm just gonna say.
Epically bad.
Take 640 British politicians and decide not to change anything.
Okay, here we go.
What do you call a train that sneezes? A choo-choo train.
Oh.
Woo! You know what?
Thank you, Lisa. You gave me a card and it said, I choose you. And it's got a train on it.
You guys are definitely channeling Elias Hill. I think if we put together all the jokes that we're getting in this stream, we could put together
Our own
volume
book.
2 of the dad joke book.
I bent my Wookiee.
Want to see a joke on display for 3 hours? Watch a Packers game. Oh man.
Ouch.
Yeah. Are you a Minnesota Vikings fan? Because All I can say is Case Keenum, okay?
Ooh.
Oh, wait, but then they paid all kinds of money for who? Yeah, he knows.
Ouch.
Of course, I'm not a Minnesota Viking fan
Minnefosa?
Yes, I'm not one of those or a Packers fan, so it really makes no difference to me whatsoever. Holy crap, man, what's up with the wind?
I told you.
It's cold. Do you guys hear that wind blowing on the dead cat?
Hopefully not.
Ugh.
Gonna have to check the sound. Not a green screen.
It's not a green screen, guys. Look at this.
Oh no, it sounds great, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, it sounds really good. Dude, excuse me, this is a PG stream.
I know, I'm just pointing out that I am wearing pants.
Oh yeah, this sounds
Actually
really
in
good.
Awesome.
Oh, there's a tractor going by, like a little choo-choo
Wait,
tractor.
was that on the train?
No.
That wasn't on the track. Okay. I was gonna say.
Not a dead cat. Squirrel, not a dead cat. It's a dead squirrel.
Timey doesn't like when you say dead cat. Meow. PC-ness, guys. Sorry.
Sorry.
I just wanted to point out that I still have not been gifted any prosthetic
No
ass.
ass.
It's still flat.
So you talked a little bit yesterday in your vlog that came up today about not being motivated, and I know you've been talking about it the past few days. Jay mentioned, or was it Jay? I don't remember who it was.
Gregory Simonis. As in the live stream goes off the rails. Greg, it was awesome to have a chance to go off the
Talk?
rails today for
No.
sure. I have to keep it
Spit it
PC in
out.
this, which is why I'm going to make a joke about flavored pizza. What? I don't. I went live the other day.
Pizza flavored cheese fishes?
I don't know.
Pizza flavored fishes?
Anyway, go ahead, brother.
No, I was gonna say I completely lost my train of thought, and that was completely wrong. On Twitter, you talked about the idea of being in a slump and whatnot, and you asked, how do you get out of a slump, and you tagged a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And it started a good conversation about what people do to get out of a slump. And I read every single one of those, and every single one of them is complete horse crap.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. No, there were a lot of good ideas.
There really were.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't work the same for everybody. And as I read through them, I'm like, no. Which, my point is, you have to. There's a different situation that's going to occur that's going to need a different way to handle it. And it's nice that so many people replied with the ways that they do things. It's, if you don't try it, you're not going to know.
Yeah.
And it may not work. And that's the hard part of it. And I'm sure you read those and were like, I've tried that. Well, maybe I'll try that, or I'll try that. The key is you can't give up. And you especially, this is probably the worst I've seen you in a while.
Yeah,
He's actually getting better now because we're goofing off.
For me, it's not actually even anything more than just absolute disgust and discouragement with the way that things sometimes go in cycles. And here's the simple fact. It's gonna happen again. It's the cycle. It's just the way it works. And sometimes you get in that funk, and I know the only way to get out of the funk is just to go out and film and just do it.
Right.
Which, of course, is the last thing you really want to do when you're in the funk.
Well, no, and that's where I'm at right now with my tech channel. I've got all these ideas and everything, and I go to do it, and I just like, all of a sudden I'm at stage fright because I want to make it good. I want to make it better than I was doing before, and I just need to do it. And I need to write down the ideas, put them on my phone somewhere where I can see it in front of me. Exactly, which is what we should set up today.
Yep.
And start putting our ideas in there so we can communicate back and forth. So just do it, both of you.
Hi, Karen Summers. Hello.
Hey, Karen.
I've been in a slump for about a week. I'm frustrated at the fact that I've met all the requirements on YouTube and I'm still not monetized. My videos are getting probably about 30% less views than they were getting a month ago, which I don't really understand since I'm producing the same sort of content. And so all of these things just add up to getting frustrated with the process and what you're doing.
Right.
And the reality is that it could be the season, it could be the time of year, it could be one of a million factors that I don't know. So it is what it is, and all you can really do is try to continue to produce better content. You know, I put out stuff like I put out today, and I got visuals that are better by 1,000 times than anything I could have gotten a year ago, and I find that I'm still disappointed with the content. So it's just a cycle. It is what it is.
I think what you need to do is you need to decide on that niche. You need to drill it down and go with it.
Yep.
And focus on that and bury your head in that and make that the focus. Just, you know, the idea of going through and spending all the time that you did on the SEO, you know how to do that now. So you can easily change gears and adjust that to make it towards something that you know will hopefully get you the views that you need and
one of the biggest
allow YouTube
problems
to help you better.
Actually, one of the biggest problems and one of the things that puts me in a situation where I feel less motivated is that I know what I want to do is travel vlogging. And I also know that it's ridiculously difficult to find things that rank from a travel vlogging perspective unless I'm going to film amazing accidents or something like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Unless you catch that lightning in a bottle, I'm just basically traveling around to locations and talking about them and filming them, and that's very, very difficult to get recognized in unless you're in Disney every single day. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what I could do to produce the kind of growth that I'm looking for, and maybe just being in that funk is more than anything else. Because let's face it, today's video is good, but it's me in the park.
He said that to us in the chat.
I mean,
He's like, I'm in a park. Here's some pictures and some video of me in the park.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why the folks that enjoy my content would watch it. Because they want to see me having fun and doing stuff, and plus Gregory Simon as is in the video. But in reality, 90% of the human beings on the planet would be like, oh boy, it's an old guy in a park.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you're right.
Whoopie-doo.
I know you were going to say.
Yeah, I was going to maybe use some foul language there, but I'm not going to.
I cut him off. No, I completely understand that, and it is frustrating. And that's at that point you have to decide whether or not you want to pivot or you want to change it up completely. You know what I mean? Like, you're obviously good at producing content. You're good at editing the content. You're good at making the story. Now you just maybe have to find the content that's going to get the clicks.
Right. And you know what? That sucks because I just want to have fun. I don't want to sit there and figure out what's going to get the clicks, man. I just want to have fun. I want to hang out with Michael T. Panetta and roll down the freaking golf thing and, you know, but... Yeah. But that's just not the way it works, man. It's just not the way it works. You got to work smart, especially if you plan on making a long-term long-term growth on YouTube and all that stuff. I turned to see if you were going to get hit by a stray golf ball. We might.
They're going the other way. They're hitting the other way.
That's right. I can use the cash.
Could use the cash.
Then don't figure it out. Just have fun. And that's kind of what I did yesterday, Karen. I just went out. I filmed. I had a really good time. Gregory
Salvatore?
Gregory Salvatore is a really, really awesome guy. We had a lot of fun. Disney closes sometimes, though. Not very often. When you go out and have fun and do what Karen Summers says, forget about the clicks and do it for the kicks. Well, that's all right in the short term, but over the long term, when you've been doing this full-time for over a year, at some point you either have to continue to grow or you have to find something else to do, because I've been at 1,300 subs now since November. That's starting to become I don't know, what would you call it? That becomes this little thing in the back of your head that says, okay,
now what?
So yeah, what's going on here? Why was I growing at 200 subscribers a click for 10 months and now I'm stuck at the same subscriber rate for 5 months?
Right.
Did I change what I'm doing? Am I less interesting? It's very difficult. I don't understand it. You know what I mean?
No, I
So it
completely
becomes
agree.
what I guess some people would call a phobia. And I don't have the answers. So that's kind of why I'm in a slump right now. But we're gonna get out of this because that's what we do.
Exactly. You gotta go someplace. You might as well go up.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Ironic. Yeah, Timey. And I think if you look at a lot of other people in our group's channels, we're all kind of in a holding pattern since the end of last year. So it's not like I can look at it and say, well, geez, this is only happening to me. That's not true. Almost everybody that I know of is not witnessing any significant growth over the last 4 months. The question is why? You know?
Well, maybe we need to start doing invisible food taste tests and cereal that doesn't sell anymore, and international KFC pizza. And I don't get some of the trending things that are up there. And I know you brought this up before, but you know, that Good Mythical Morning dudes, I just don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sure they're very, very nice people, but they've been on trending. We're talking, when we've tracked it, well over 2 months now. Then I think they missed a day.
Who's your daddy says, by the way, I've been growing, that's why I joined the gym. You know it, brother. Hey, you do it. Welcome, 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 my friend. Everybody, say hello to you do it, and welcome them to the stream once again for the very first time. How many times have you unsubscribed from someone?
How many times have I unsubscribed from someone? Like the same person? Like I go through my subscription box and I look to see when the last time someone posted a video, and also if I don't feel like I'm watching their content, it's not helping them, so I will unsubscribe and clean it all up, and then I'll go back a while later and, you know, with talking to everybody and, you know, just on Twitter and whatnot, if someone posts a video, I will actually I will, you know, go through and see if they're, you know, I'm interested again. But a lot of the people that I've people that you've actively unsubscribed.
Yeah, so I think she's talking about how often do you go through and purge your list. I've made this argument before. Like well, put it this way. Oh, I don't know what happened.
A phone
there?
call, I think.
Oh, of
and
course.
it hung up.
All right. So I've gone through a cycle over the last couple of months where I'm losing as many subscribers on a daily basis as I'm gaining. And according to YouTube, I've gained more than 2,000 subscribers over the last 4 or 5, 10 months or so.
Yeah.
So I've gained 2,000 subscribers, yet I'm still at 1,300. So it begs the question, why are people actively unsubscribing to my channel?
Yeah.
And I guess that's kind of what Timey's question is.
Okay.
Because I have a philosophy that says that, generally speaking, if I'm not thinking about it, I'm not going through my subscribe list and unsubscribing. Now, it's funny, Timey, that you mentioned that because we can't hear much of the background noise. Oh, yeah, by the way, that's the trifecta.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
The sirens, baby. Woohoo, we got it today. And Timey says, I don't think they are. Well, I can say that for the first time in a year, I went through and actively unsubscribed to all the dead channels and all the stuff that I don't watch, never had the intention of watching, or anything that happened during the phase where I was kind of going on live streams and just talking to people and checking out their channel and doing the sub for sub thing. I went through and I unsubscribed, and I would guess that I unsubscribed to more than 60 channels over the last 2 weeks. None of those channels are obviously anyone who frequents the best hour of my day or interacts with my content or anything like that, but I can guarantee that if somebody comes in and interacts with my content on a regular basis, I'm definitely subscribed. Now, I have witnessed on occasion where YouTube magically unsubscribes me to things I watch all the time. In fact, it happened while I was in Timey's house, while I was in St. Augustine. The day before, I went and grabbed her link to put it in my video. The next day, I went to grab her link to put it in my video, and I was unsubscribed to her. Now, I mean, theoretically, I guess maybe I could have just accidentally hit the subscribe button, but it does say, do you want to unsubscribe to this person?
Yeah,
so I don't think so.
It doesn't just let you do it. Squirrel!
Yep. I thought we were going to get attacked by Bigfoot. It was just a squirrel. It's okay. So I do think that YouTube is also doing something, and I'm not sure how to explain it, but none of us are in a situation half as bad as what Michael T is in on his on his tech channel. because he's got 45,000 subscribers. And so it's nearly impossible for him to grow until YouTube gets done purging whatever things they think they're purging, because basically they remove 6 when he gains 5, and they remove 5 when he gains 6. And he's been probably going through this now for 2 years.
Yeah, I'll have to check it and share it with you guys. I'll share it with Michael. Maybe he can mention it tomorrow. We can look at it when we get back to the house. I'll see how many subscribers I've gained in the past year and how many I've lost. And we'll see.
And it's probably right about equal, which is
I
what
think
causes it to be frustrating.
On the app, it doesn't really give you a whole lot of information, but it does say in the past 365 days, I've gained 71 subscribers.
Which is beautiful.
Yeah, well, 71 subscribers. But look at those, all the bumps up and all the bumps down.
Yeah, look at that.
So, but I don't know as far as
It doesn't exactly say
how many that is. Yeah, it doesn't tell you on the app.
what the net is.
Right. Actually, you know what? That is actually the wrong channel.
I keep finding bells off also. It's pissing me off. Yeah. Well,
Hold on, that was wrong. That was
the
actually
vlog.
that was my vlog channel.
Oh, that sun feels good.
For my other channel, my big channel, I'm negative 590 subscribers.
So, yep, we've got a lot of work to do on Michael T's tech channel, but trust me when I tell you, you are going to really, really be entertained by the content that he's going to be producing.
Yeah.
It is the 1 hour mark. We're probably stepping on somebody else's toes who goes live at this point. So we're going to sign off, guys, but thank you so much for taking the time to hang out. Look at that. We managed 26 thumbs up, which I really
Thank you,
love.
guys. That was awesome.
We're sending those thumbs up off lovingly to Heavy Metal Magnet. Please feel better, brother. I'm excited about the new baby. I know that the heart thing is probably just a thing. You're gonna be fine. But if you need anything, you let us know. And enjoy those 25 thumbs up, because somebody obviously switched theirs to a thumbs down now. We love you guys. Have a great day. Find your adventure. You're only getting one of these, whatever the day is today. So make the best of it. I know I'm gonna. Have a great day, guys, and I will